Naruto is my favorite story of all time. My pound for pound favorite franchise of all time, so I'm excited to open this one for you today. We've got Naruto Shippuden. This is a new-ish blind box series from Funism. If you watched my introduction video, my first one, you'd recognize the name Funism. If there's any stickers on the bottom of this, I will not be taking them off because I'm not facing that again. My hair is wet because I've just had a shower. You might be able to hear my washing machine. It's not a demon that's going to attack me, so if you hear noises, it's the washing machine. So there are 8 boxes in this with the opportunity to get the secret. And they all look very cool. I mean, I love all the Naruto characters. I'll talk a bit about Naruto as we go through this. But I got the entire box set because I love them all. And I just wanted a chance to open up some fun Naruto toys and talk Naruto. I'm doing this from my bed as well because I've got a whole setup thing going on for another little project that I'm doing. Oh my gosh, that noise. I don't know if it's going to come through loud on this in the microphone or not, but it sounds loud here. So I've got my PhD milestone review coming up next week, so I'm doing like a lot of stuff all over the place, and so I am all over the place, which is why I'm doing this from my bed right now. We will start with the middle. Whoop. So these, every design in this looks really cool. It's, the designs are from the late stage of the Naruto story towards the end of it, which, if you watch the anime, would be, you're about 700 episodes deep at that point, getting towards the end. I own all of the manga, all 72 volumes, plus the spin-offs and Boruto as well. I absolutely adore this. If you haven't noticed, I've got Rock Lee tattooed on me there. I've also got Might Guy tattooed on me there. And I've got Itachi tattooed on me, and I've got Hinata, and I've got a Chibi Hinata, and a Chibi Naruto. And I've got a curse mark. So I've got a lot of little Naruto references on me. Naruto is one of the reasons why I wanted to start writing stories and sharing stories, because it spoke to me as a kid when I needed something to speak to me. Anyway, let's stop yapping for now and get into this first one here. So this is Naruto Shippuden Chronicles Great Ninja War Series, Blind Box Volume 1. Volume 1 makes me think that there might be a Volume 2 at some point. Oh, I don't think these are going to be in foil bags because there's not much shaking going on. Let's get into this anyhow. Whenever I see anything Naruto, I'm always tempted to get it because I do adore the series so much. And yeah, there is plastic, so there is no bag to open. So this will be a lot quicker. Oh, and what a way to start things off here. Of all of the big anime protagonists, Naruto is the one that spoke to me the most, mainly because of like the early arcs where he was a failure and struggled with everything, because that's me. I'm a failure that has struggled with everything. This figure is cool. It's like a cute chibi style. He's got the Rasengan wind shuriken there, and this cool little bit of chakra that's flying around his feet, the wind chakra. And then, oh, I think this is a magnet. This little card thing here that comes with it. Let's see. It is. You can't see that, but I've got like a little metal thingy there next to me. And this is a magnet, and it's super cute. Oh, I love this. What a nice little bonus. So Naruto is our first one here. And yeah, towards the end of the series, he got a massive power boost and it kind of lost that story of being the underdog. But the start of the series with him being that underdog is what drew me in and why I've always... Oh gosh, just knocking things over. This is pure chaos here, pure chaos. I shaved thanite, and I accidentally put the setting down too low, so it's not as... My facial hair isn't how I usually like it. Yeah, so Naruto is my favorite of all of the anime protagonists. Beats out Goku, beats out Luffy, yeah, I said it. beats out Itadori, beats out, I can't remember any of the others. Midoriya beats out all of the big shonen heroes. Naruto's my guy. Let's jump right in to box number 2 here. I do wish that there were Rock Lee or Neji in this, but then we know what happens to Neji in the War series, so maybe that's why they skipped him. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Oh! And there goes the magnet as well, flying out, so our little magnet of Madara Uchiha. I think the way the series used Madara is like a bit of a mystery, and then this big ominous figure who just relished the art of fighting and the art of war was really, really cool. Don't know how, well, I do know how I feel about the big twist during the final arc with him. I know some people hate it. I didn't hate it. I thought it fit, but I would have loved to have seen his arc get a little more resolution. So he's got his little weapon in there. And again, we've got this very cool looking transparent chakra flying around him. This dynamic pose, as if he's like about to stop a nuclear weapon from hitting him. And of course he's got the Rinnegan eyes, which are his power. And he's got to have one of the best hairstyles in all of anime. Almost like the Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle, but without being blonde and like wanky and super all over the place, you know? Alright, number 3. So the secret for this one, I believe, is Itachi. I think. Looking at that, I think it's Itachi. It could be Pain or Nagato, but I think it's Itachi. That's what that gives me. Okay, let's do this here so that flies off. And we have got Sakura! Sakura is, she gets a bad rap, deservedly so. She is probably the least developed character, and, a lot of people argue that she should have had more importance in the endgame storyline with Naruto, but the way that Naruto and Hinata were set up was just too perfect. So I'm always for the writer pivoting when something just works better, and the way that story had developed, it just made more sense. So you've got this like little, it's not actually an energy blast, she's so strong that the chakra kind of appears around her as she attacks, and there's that cute little magnet. Oh, I can't wait to pop those up somewhere. So Sakura is our number 3. Sakura is the one that I would have replaced if I got the secret. The one that I would have wanted replaced anyway. Because whilst I don't hate Sakura like some fans, I'm still, not huge on her. There are better characters in the series, and I would have rather Hinata, to be honest. Woo! Alright. And we have got the god of shinobi himself, Hashirama. This one is cool. So he's in his Edo Tensei form when he's been resurrected from the dead, and he's got his little wood dragon here flying around him because he is the master of wood style ninjutsu. You can see there the Edo Tensei eyes. And there we go. A little magnet. Alright, halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Let's go the corners. And hope for the secret. Itachi, I think it is. Alright, we have got the second Naruto. I don't know how I feel about them putting in double Narutos. It is a different pose, and I do know that, that with the exchangeable hands on this, so hang on, let me show you. So this is how he looks there like that, right? He's doing his little ninjutsu pose, but we have these extra pair of arms, and it's so you can actually put them in, so he's helping to form this Naruto's Rasen Shuriken, which, if you know how Naruto works with his shadow clones, then, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. I am worried that I'm going to lose these hands, though. I'll have to find somewhere to put them, because I like this pose. It's, so different to that one. But I might end up putting them together there. And then we've got our second Naruto magnet there. So you can see the difference really well there. It's been a while since I last watched Naruto, or read any of it. So I might be butchering these jutsu names and some of the things I say here. But they've been re-releasing Naruto on Blu-ray, finally in our region. Well, in the UK's region, which is the same region as Australia. So I've been buying all of the series again on Blu-ray, and I'm excited to dive in and do another rewatch. It's been a few years since I last did a rewatch. Woo! Nice! We have got Kakashi! Kakashi-sensei. Kakashi is another one of those characters. When I first came across Naruto and I saw the art, I was not keen on it. I thought it looked hokey. I started watching Naruto when I think the Sasuke retrieval arc was being written and made at the time, and I started watching it around then. But I was really resistant to watching it because I hated their little booties. See, you'll see there, I hated the little booties that they wear. That was it. It just disturbed me to, an odd degree. So I resisted watching it. And then I was homesick from school one day, and there was a Naruto marathon happening on Cartoon Network, and I watched a couple of episodes because there was nothing else on, and Kakashi grabbed me. So that was what got me interested, and then I started from the start, and I loved the themes, I loved the story, I loved the growth. I love how failure was not presented as a weakness, but as something to strengthen you. He's got his not his Chidori, his lightning blade there, and the lightning chakra coming up around him. I also really like the base of this being like this broken planet, broken rock. And he's got his, the Mangekyo. I think I butchered that. I can't remember how it's said. It's been a while. I've watched the entire Naruto series multiple times. I've played the games and platinumed all of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games on PlayStation. Platinumed them all. But my memory is it constantly has to cycle things out to make room for other things. So, we have got Sasuke remaining, and Minato Namikaze, or the 4th Hokage. Now, the 4th Hokage is one of those characters that... I don't like prodigy characters. I don't like characters that have it too easy. And we've got Sasuke here. Now, Sasuke is one of those characters that some people would be like, oh, he had it too easy, he was a prodigy. And he kind of was, to a degree, but because of the tragedy that happened to his family when he was younger, I don't really know if he'd qualify as that. He did have that struggle. So, we've got this nice chakra behind him. Again, lightning-style chakra. And the very cool purple flames, which, of course, come up when he has his, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. So, Sasuke, he's got his little blade that he can use there. I use the word cute too much, but, I've always liked the word cute. When I was younger, I remember it would disturb some of the boys in high school who hated the idea of being called cute, and that made me call things cute even more. Let's do this, our final one. Is it the fourth Hokage, or is it the secret, which may or may not be Itachi? One of the biggest debates in the Naruto fandom is who would win between Minato and Itachi. I'm Team Itachi. And it is the fourth Hokage. So, Minato Namikaze. Alright. Oh, and he's got his little... So, actually, one of the last episodes I rewatched was the episode where... The arc where Naruto's training on the island and he meets his parents for the first time, which fucking breaks me. So emotional. He's also one of the characters brought back for the War Arc. The magnet there. There we go, so finally got that in. There was a little bit of a challenge, but we got it. I have another set of Naruto blind boxes that I opened before I started recording all these, and I really wish I had recorded it because I got the secret one for that just randomly. I don't know which I like more. These ones are more dynamic, but the other ones that I didn't record myself opening are very memorable for a great reason. I love all of these little magnets, though, that they come with rather than the cards. Okay, let's go through and look at my favorites, and then I'll show you the ones that you never got a chance to see me open because I wasn't recording then. 8th and 7th, we have the two Narutos. I do love these. I think they're really cool, and you can see here that I've changed this Naruto's hands so they can go and pose together there, and you can see how this one here is perfect for setting up as if he's helping to form that Rasengan. So, look, this one here would be 8th, and this would be 7th. This one is 8th because I am so worried that I'm going to lose these extra hands. I don't know what to do with them. I'll have to find somewhere to put them. But that is enough for me to... put this Naruto at 8th. This one is at 7th. I love it. It's just that his pose is a bit generic, I think. So we have 8th, we have 7th. We have got 6th is Sakura. I do really like this. It's just a bit less dynamic than the other figures. So it's one of the better Sakura figures I've seen out there that come in like blind boxes. It's just unfortunate that that the other ones are so cool. What's that? Oh. Yeah. So we have got Sakura there in 6th. In 5th place, we have got Minato, the 4th Hokage, the genius, the prodigy. I love his design. I love the way that his chakra flows around him. He's really dynamic. I like the rock base. It's just, oh, there goes that bloody shuriken. You know what? Because a shuriken fell out, I should dock him some points. And I just realized I was watching the figures and not where I was recording. So I'll set that back up with him in a bit. But, yeah. I think the unfortunate thing is just that the other figures grab me more. 5th place? 5th place? No, that's 5th place. He's 5th. Minato's 5th, 6th. So in 4th place, we have got Madara and Hashirama. That's right, it's a tie. I could not choose between these two. The ultimate rivals. These two are destined to fight forever. Reincarnated over and over again to fight. If you've seen the show, you'll kind of get that. If you haven't, it's not really a spoiler because what I've said is kind of abstract in terms of their story. But these two are equal 4th, or I guess equal 3rd. I can't choose between them. I love them both. I love Hashirama's wood dragon here. I just love the way that Madara is posed and his chakra, so they are equal third. That means in second place, we have got Kakashi. Kakashi Sensei! This figure is just phenomenal. The way the chakra looks, the base, his Sharingan, just a very pretty figure. And I was trying to figure out which one I liked more, Kakashi or our number one. And he just barely missed out because number one, Sasuke Uchiha. It's just, this pose is like, it's just so dynamic. The two different colors of the chakra, the blue lightning and the purple Susanoo. That's what I was thinking of. The Susanoo armor, the Susanoo chakra. Those two combining just looks fucking cool. Then you've got the Chidori and the way that looks, and the blade. Yeah, Sasuke is number one, which would piss the fucking living hell out of number 8 and 7 here, Naruto, because they're forever rivals too. So this is the other series of Naruto blind boxes that I opened before I started filming these, and you'll see that they're all wearing onesies that correlate with the animals that they summon. So you got Sakura with her slug, Naruto with his toad, and then Sasuke with Manda, the snake. There you have Itachi with a crow. You have Kakashi with Pakken. And you've got Gaara there. And up the back, we have got Hinata, who was the first one I opened, and the secret version of Naruto. Give me 1 second, let's... So, what is really cool about these is that Hinata here is translucent and see-through. Looks awesome and was the first one that I got, and as soon as I got her, I was like, oh, I want the whole set. And then I bought the whole set, and the regular Naruto was replaced with the super rare secret one. So the regular version of this is just a solid orange, as Kurama, the nine-tailed fox demon, is. But here we have got the secret one, the special one, which is also translucent, and it goes really well with Hinata, which is super cool. So that's the other Naruto series there that I opened previously. So thank you very much for joining me here whilst I opened some Naruto blind boxes and talked a little bit about it. I love Naruto. I will undoubtedly have more Naruto things to open in the future, because Naruto is one of those franchises that I always come back to. I adore the story. I adore all the characters. I'll have to show you all of my Naruto tattoos sometime when I'm a bit better prepared. I'll get some good footage of them and talk about the experience of getting them. If you're interested in that is. You might not be interested in hearing me talk about tattoos. I write about my tattoos a lot. I've written about them heaps. My hair, which was like super wet at the start of this, is now drying out, which is nice. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these figures. Are you a fan of Naruto? If you are, which one was your favorite? If you're not, did this intrigue you at all? Are you now tempted to watch the series? If you do watch it, please talk to me about it, because I fucking love Naruto. I love talking about it. I hate a lot of the opinions that the fandom have on it, because it feels like that the fandom has... It feels like they're lacking in media literacy. They're not really comprehending what the story is doing. And that's a bit of a problem with society at the moment, but that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother time. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Love you, bye. Mwah!